There is a fire inside you, a power that is greater than any obstacle, stronger than any fear, more determined than any setback. That fire is your will, your passion, your purpose. It is the force that pushes you forward when everything else tells you to stop. It is the voice that whispers, "Keep going," when the world seems against you. It is the reason you refuse to quit no matter how hard things get. But the fire will only burn as long as you feed it. It will only grow as long as you nurture it. Success does not come to those who wait for it. It comes to those who chase it, fight for it, refuse to let go of it. It comes to those who rise before the sun, who work when others sleep, who push beyond their limits day after day. It comes to those who are willing to endure, to sacrifice, to give everything they have for the life they know they deserve. Nothing great has ever been achieved by staying comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of growth. It is the trap that keeps people stuck, settling for less, accepting mediocrity instead of striving for greatness. If you want to change your life, you must be willing to step outside your comfort zone. You must be willing to face discomfort, to challenge yourself, to do the things that others won't, because that is where greatness is found. It is found in the moments when you want to give up but choose to keep going. It is found in the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices, the struggles, the failures, and the lessons learned. You were not born to be average. You were not meant to simply exist, to go through life without passion, without purpose, without ambition. You were meant for something greater. There is no limit to what you can achieve, except the limits you place on yourself. Stop doubting your potential. Stop listening to the voices that tell you it is impossible. Stop waiting for the right time, the right opportunity, the right circumstances. The right time is now. The right opportunity is the one you create. The right circumstances are the ones you build through your effort, your determination, your unstoppable mindset. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is your own. Your struggles, your challenges, your victories, they are uniquely yours. Focus on your own growth. Focus on being better today than you were yesterday. Success is not about being better than others. It is about being the best version of yourself. Every day, push yourself a little further. Every day, demand more from yourself. Every day, remind yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. There will be times when you feel alone, times when it seems like no one understands your vision, your dreams, your hunger for something greater. Do not let that stop you. The greatest achievers in history walked a lonely road. They were misunderstood, doubted, criticized, but they kept going. They did not need approval. They did not need validation. They believed in themselves when no one else did. And because they did, they changed the world. You may not see results immediately. Success takes time. Growth takes patience. The seeds you plant today will not bear fruit overnight. But if you keep watering them, if you keep nurturing them, if you keep showing up day after day, the harvest will come. Most people quit before they ever see the results of their effort. Do not be one of them. Keep going. Even when it is hard, even when you are tired, even when it feels like nothing is happening, because something is happening. Every effort you make is building your future. Every moment of struggle is shaping you into the person you need to become. Your mind is powerful beyond measure. It can be your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. Train it, discipline it, fill it with thoughts that uplift you, empower you, drive you forward. Do not allow negativity to take root. Do not allow doubt to control you. You are in charge of your thoughts. You decide what you believe about yourself, and what you believe will shape your reality. Believe in your strength, believe in your resilience, believe in your ability to achieve greatness, because the moment you truly believe, nothing will be able to stop you. The world does not owe you anything. Success is not given, it is earned. Life will not hand you your dreams on a silver platter. You must be willing to fight for them. You must be willing to work for them. You must be willing to do whatever it takes to make them a reality. No excuses, no complaining, no waiting, just action, just effort, just relentless determination. When you look back on your life, what do you want to see? Do you want to see a life of regret, of missed opportunities, of dreams that were never pursued? Or do you want to see a life of courage, of ambition, of relentless pursuit? The choice is yours. Right now, in this moment, you are deciding the direction of your future. Every decision you make, every action you take, is either bringing you closer to your dreams or pushing you further away from them. Choose wisely. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. You are powerful beyond measure. Never forget that. Never doubt that. And never, ever stop pushing forward. The best is yet to come, but only if you refuse to quit. Success is not an accident. It is the result of effort, persistence, and an unbreakable will to push forward no matter what obstacles stand in your way. Many people dream, but few are willing to do what it takes to turn those dreams into reality. They talk about what they want, but when faced with difficulties, they retreat. That is the difference between those who succeed and those who merely wish. Success requires more effort than you think, more sacrifice than you expect, and more perseverance than you might believe possible. The road to greatness is paved with challenges, failures, and disappointments. It is not for the weak-hearted or those who give up at the first sign of difficulty. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you must be willing to endure pain, rejection, and hardship. Every great person in history faced adversity, but they refused to quit. They understood that setbacks were not the end of the road, but rather stepping stones toward their ultimate goal. You must adopt the same mindset. When you fail, do not see it as a sign to stop, but as a lesson to learn. Failure is only a failure if you allow it to defeat you. Otherwise, it is just a part of the journey. Every day you have a choice. You can either stay where you are, comfortable but stagnant, or you can push yourself to new heights, embracing the discomfort that comes with growth. The people who achieve greatness do not do so because they are lucky or naturally talented. They do so because they refuse to settle. They understand that growth comes from discomfort, and they willingly put themselves through the struggle necessary to improve. They wake up earlier than others, work harder than others, and never allow excuses to take control of their lives. When you feel tired, when your mind tells you to stop, when everything inside you screams for comfort, that is when you must push harder. Your body can handle far more than you think. It is your mind that gives up first. The difference between success and failure is the ability to keep going when everything inside you wants to stop. Champions are not made in moments of comfort. They are forged in the fire of adversity, in the moments when quitting seems like the easiest option, that they choose to persist. You must embrace discipline. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline remains. When you rely on motivation alone, you will find yourself inconsistent, working hard only when you feel like it. But those who achieve their goals do not wait for the right moment. They create the right moment. They show up every day, no matter how they feel, and they put in the work. They do what needs to be done, even when they do not want to. There will be days when you feel like giving up. There will be moments when doubt creeps in and tells you that you are not good enough, that you are wasting your time, that you will never make it. But those thoughts are lies. They are the voice of fear trying to hold you back. The only way to silence them is to take action. Every time you push through doubt, you weaken its hold on you. Every time you take a step forward despite your fears, you become stronger. Success is not about talent, it is about effort. Talent may give someone an initial advantage, but without effort, it is meaningless. Hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work hard. There are countless people with potential who never achieve anything because they are unwilling to put in the effort. On the other hand, there are people with no natural advantage who rise to greatness simply because they refuse to be outworked. If you want something bad enough, you must be willing to work for it harder than anyone else. You must be willing to sacrifice. Nothing great comes without a price. If you want to succeed, you must be willing to give up the things that hold you back. That may mean less time watching television, less time scrolling through social media, and more time focusing on your goals. It may mean waking up earlier, staying up later, and doing things that are uncomfortable. Sacrifice is the price of success, and those who are unwilling to pay it will never reach their full potential. Your mindset is everything. The way you think determines the way you act. If you believe you are capable of great things, you will act accordingly. If you believe you are limited, you will never push beyond those limits. Your thoughts shape your reality, so you must guard them carefully. Surround yourself with people who push you forward, who inspire you to be better, who refuse to let you settle for mediocrity. Oh, okay, cool. Let me distance yourself from negativity, from those who doubt you, and from anything that weakens your belief in yourself. The journey will not be easy. There will be times when it feels like nothing is working, like you are not making progress, like all your effort is in vain. But those moments are when you must push even harder. Most people quit right before they achieve success because they cannot see how close they are. You must keep going. No matter how difficult it gets, no matter how slow the progress, every step forward is a step closer to your goal. Greatness requires patience. It does not happen overnight. It is the result of years of consistent effort, of showing up every day and giving your best even when you do not see immediate results. Do not expect quick rewards. Instead, fall in love with the process. Enjoy the journey, the growth, the lessons learned along the way. The destination is important, but the person you become on the way to that destination is even more valuable. You have the power to change your life. You have the ability to achieve greatness. But it will not happen by accident. It will happen when you decide that you are willing to put in the effort, to push beyond your limits, to refuse to quit no matter what. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for the right circumstances, for someone else to give you permission. The time to start is now. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the amount of effort you are willing to put in. So, give more, push harder, never settle. Your future is waiting for you, but only if you are willing to work for it.